Good afternoon, students. Welcome back once again to the mathematics class. So, in the last class, we have studied arithmetic progression and mean of arithmetic progression. Now, we are going to study geometric progression, right? That is GP, geometric progression. In short, we can say it as GP, right? Geometric progression. Let's see first the definition of geometric progression. A sequence A1, A2, so on up to AN is called a geometric progression if if the ratio of any term and its previous term is always a constant right? The constant ratio is called the common ratio small r, right, of a GP, of the GP, that is A2 upon A1, which is equals to A3 upon A2, which is equals to so on dash which is equals to R, right? It is the ratio. Here, what is the definition of GP? A sequence A1, A2, so on up to AN is called a geometric progression if the ratio of, here the term ratio is there, right? The ratio of, this term is important here, ratio of any term and its previous term. But in arithmetic progression, there is a constant difference, any term and its previous term, right? Here, the ratio of any term and its previous term is always constant, right? The constant ratio is called the common ratio also. So, and it is denoted by small r, right, of a GP. So, A2 by A1, which is equals to A3 by A2, so on A4 by A3, so like this up to, which is equals to R. So, here, if A is the first term, if A is the first term, the small a is the first term and small r is the common ratio, then the GP will be of the form GP will be of the form A AR AR square AR cube, so on. Then the nth term of the GP is given by SL except M. GP is given by Tn, which is equals to A into R to the power of n plus n minus 1, right? So it is the nth term. Tn, which is equals to A into R to the power of n minus 1, right? So now we will see the properties of geometric progression. Already we know what is the definition of GP. That is the ratio of any term and its previous term is always constant, right? It is nothing but R. Next, properties of geometric progression. Properties of geometric progression, right? What are the properties which says in GP? Let's see one by one. That is the first property. The reciprocal of the reciprocal of the elements of a GP also form a GP only, right? Reciprocal of elements of a GP also form a GP. It is geometrical progression. Second one, if each element of a GP is multiplied or divided by the same non-zero constant, by the same non-zero constant, the resulting sequence also a GP, right? With the same common ratio, with the same common ratio, right? If each element of a GP is multiplied or divided by any same non-zero constant, then the resulting sequence is also GP with same common ratio. आप उसे मल्टीप्लाई करो नॉन जीरो कांस्टेंट टर्म से या डिवाइड करो, द रिजल्टिंग सीक्वेंस क्या रहेगा हमारा जीपी का, सेम रहेगा कॉमन रेशियो, राइट? नेक्स्ट थर्ड वन, इफ ईच एलिमेंट ऑफ अ जीपी is raised to same power, the resulting sequence is also form a GP. If each element of a GP is raised to same power से उसको raise करे तो द रिजल्टिंग सीक्वेंस क्या रहेगा हमारा, जीपी रहेगा. पावर क्या रहना उसका, सेम रहना हर एक एलिमेंट का. ईच एलिमेंट ऑफ अ जीपी इज रेज्ड, देन द रिजल्टिंग सीक्वेंस इज आल्सो फॉर्म अ जीपी, राइट? नेक्स्ट वी विल सी, these are nothing but properties. Next we will see sum of n elements of a GP, right? Sum of n elements of a GP. So let the GP be A, AR, AR square, so on up to AR to the power n minus 1. It is nothing but our geometrical progression. So let Sn be the sum of first n elements of the GP. So that is Sn, which is equals to a plus ar plus ar square plus so on ar to the power of n minus 2 plus ar to the power of n minus 1, right? So take it as equation 1. So consider, here we are considering Sn. So what we get here, if you multiply r to the equation 1, ar square ar to the power of n minus 2 ar to the power of n minus 1 plus ar to the power of n, right? Just multiply r to equation 1, that is sum of first n elements. So now 1 minus 2, what we get? 1 minus 2, if we do subtract 2 from 1, it is 1 minus 2 gives Sn minus Rsn, which is equals to a minus of a into r to the power of n, right? So here, if we take Sn common, 1 minus r Sn, which is equals to, if we take a common here, 1 minus r to the power of n. So Sn equals to, finally what we get here, a into 1 minus r to the power of n upon 1 minus r, where r is not equals to 1. If r equals to 1, it becomes 0 denominator, so it doesn't have any value. We cannot define that kind of equations, right? So Sn equals to a into 1 minus r to the power of n upon 1 minus r is nothing but our sum of first n elements, right? It is sum of n elements of a GP formula, right? So note is there here, if in a GP, if in a GP r equals to 1, then each element will be equal to each element will equal to a, equal to a. If r equals to 1, each element equal to what? A. So therefore Sn equals to n a. Sn equals to n a. If in a GP, if we take in GP, we are saying in GP r equals to 1, then which is equals to what we get here, Sn equals to n times of a it is, right? So next, in the next class, we will solve some problems based on GP. So till then, take care, stay at home, stay safe. Thank you.